welcome to Kapow Learn. Today we're going to look at different types of houses. So I'm going to show you many different types of houses that people live in around the world. The first type of house is stilt houses. Okay, so let's have a look. You can pause at any time. So here's the picture of a stilt house. What can you notice? As you can notice, it's out in the countryside, it's made from wood. And here's another type of stilt house as well. Okay, so what can you notice here? You can pause this and then play it. Well, as you can see, they're made out of wooden stilts. So as you can see, it's predominantly made out of wood. It's off from the ground, and there are reasons why they're not built on the ground. And the two reasons for this is to stop it being flooded when there's floods, but also wild animals at night coming in or attacking people that live there. So that's the first type of house. Stilt houses, okay, tend to be out in the countryside. We have yurt houses, okay? And here's a picture of yurt houses. And as you can see, where is it? Yes, okay, it looks like it's out in the countryside. Think about the materials. Here, let's have a look at another one. Here's another type of yurt house, okay? And again, you can pause this, discuss what do you think these are made out of? Where are they? So as you can see, they are similar to tents. They are built in the countryside from natural resources, so straw, wood, or brick. Not bricks, but sticks, possibly bricks. As you can see, there are bricks in this one on the floor to make it strong. We have eco houses. Okay, so eco houses is another type of house. So again, here's another one. What can you see here in this picture? As you can see on the roof, there is solar panels. Okay, so that will give it energy because why do you think that might be? Here's another type of eco-house, but this one seems to be very different because we seem to have grass surrounding it. Why do you think there might be grass on the roof and surrounding this house? Why do you think that might be? So eco is short for ecological, which looks at the environment. So these houses are very good for the environment. They use less electricity and they use solar energy. Okay. The use of natural resources. So they will use things as grass. They will not go to shops and buy materials, grass, wood. They will be using and reusing materials. So that is eco houses. Let's have a look at bungalow houses. So here's a picture of one bungalow house. What can you notice in this one? Again, you can pause this, then discuss it. Here's another picture of bungalows. Okay. Again, what can you notice about these if you had to compare them with other houses that you have seen? You can pause this and answer. Right, so these only have one floor, okay? Older people tend to live in these so that they don't have to walk up many floors, so that they might not be able to walk either. So older people tend to live in these. And because of that, they are a smaller space to live in, okay? So like I say, only one floor. Older people prefer to live in these and it's easier for them and it's a smaller space to live in. Let's have a look at detached houses. Okay, so again, here's another picture of a detached house. What can you notice here in this picture? Think about other houses that we've just looked at. Here's another picture of a detached house as well. What do you think you notice in this? So, there is only one house. No house is joining this house. These houses are more expensive to buy because they are usually they have a lot of space, very expensive because there is lots of space. You usually get your own big garden in the back, possibly even in the front of the house. Okay, so this is only one house. No house will be joining this house. Okay, let's have a look at apartments. Okay, you might have heard of these before. So what can you notice about these? These tend to be fairly common and well known. We've also got a picture of here. So what can you notice about these apartments? Okay, so apartments are very high, many floors, and they're also known as high-rise flats. Okay, so don't confuse them. Apartments, high-rise flats, same thing. Okay, so there you go. So that very high, many floors, and also known as high-rise flats, especially they're very high in that picture. So there we have many different types of houses. We've got the stilt house, the yurt house, the eco house, the bungalow house, the detached house, and apartments. Okay, which one is your favourite and why? So that's different types of houses, and thank you for watching Kapow Wow Learning.